Hey guys, it's Toby Crackett here again. It's no longer news that Nigeria's Victor Boniface failed his medical when he was trying to transfer from Bayer Leverkusen to AC Milan. After 48 hours, AC Milan have cancelled the transfer, citing medical issues and saying that he has had too many surgeries on his knees. But that is no longer news. Now, I just want to mention five notable players, popular players that that have actually failed medicals. Number one, we have Nwankwo Kokano. Nwankwo Kokano failed a medical when he was moving from Ajax to Inter Milan, in 1996. Yeah, that was when it was discovered that he had an heart issue and he had to undergo surgery. So after he underwent surgery, he had to stay on the sideline for like 6 to 8 months before he eventually went to Arsenal, and there he joined and they became the Invisible. So yeah, that was a blessing in disguise for Nwankwo Kokano. At number two, we have Andrea Shavin. Andrea Shavin almost collapsed in 2009 before his transfer from Zenit St. Petersburg to Arsenal. His transfer was delayed due to that issue, but he eventually joined Arsenal months after. At number three, we have Victor Valdez. Victor Valdez failed a medical when he wanted to move from Barcelona to Monaco. In fact, he had already signed a pre-contract before he had an injury, which saw him not go to Monaco at the end of the day and eventually made a move to Manchester United. At number four, we have Nabil Fekir in 2018. Fekir was supposed to move from Lyon to Liverpool, but during his medical, they discovered that he had a knee injury. He had a knee issue, and the transfer was eventually cancelled due to that. So he failed the medical due to a new injury that hasn't healed, and that move was cancelled. At number five, we have Atanovic. Atanovic was meant to move to Chelsea in 2009, but he failed the medical because of a foot injury that hasn't healed completely. So that is another player that should have moved, but due to an injury that hasn't healed completely, he failed the medical and that move was cancelled. So this goes to show that Victor Boniface is not the only player that has actually failed the medical, and it is no cause for alarm. It has always happened and it will always happen. It is what he does now. It is how he's going to bounce back from this that is going to determine what he does next in his career or his next move. It is not the end of the world. He could still go back for a medical and he could still pass it. And it could even still be AC Milan that is still going to sign him. So he's not the first person that is going to fail the medical, and he will not be the last. Good luck to Victor Boniface, and we are rooting for him.